I'm going to do a little tutorial on how to find windings in a stepper motor. I've got these cheap Chinese motors that came on this router back here and I took them off. First thing you're going to do is spin the shaft. Feel the resistance. Okay, and on this one I don't really care about these plugs, so I'm just going to snip them off. And we're going to strip back some of this wire. And there's actually two ways to do this. You can use a voltmeter and measure the resistance and find the pair that you get resistance on, and that's one winding, and the other two are the other winding. But another thing you can do is just twist these wires together, or touch them. Okay, just any two, and feel the resistance on the motor. Here you can see it's harder to turn, and if we take and touch another set, it's really easy. And we'll take the same yellow wire and touch the green one. Really easy. If we come back to the blue one, it's really hard. I know you can't really hear it, but there's a lot of resistance. So that tells us that the yellow and blue is one winding. And these are bipolar motors. And if we do the same with the green and the red, just touch them together. A lot of resistance. Take them off. It spins really easy. So how does this relate to hooking it up to a stepper drive? Well, on a stepper drive, where your motors plug in, you've got an A plus, an A minus, a B plus, and a B minus. The A is one winding, so it would be one set. Doesn't matter which. And the B would be the other set. Okay, so you would hook a yellow, we'll say in this case, we'll put the yellow to A plus and the blue to A minus. Then we'll put the green to B plus and the red to B minus. Then we would try and move that axis with our software. If it runs beautifully, nice and smooth, then you've got it right. If it sounds really rough, sounds really hard, just doesn't sound right, jumps back and forth, then you just take any two of either winding, say the B plus and the B minus, and reverse them. And you should be ready to rock and roll. You would leave the A plus and the A minus the same, you're just reversing one coil. I hope this helps.